Hello again, humankind. It's time for some more second level revelations. This session of higher level spiritual truth is sent with respect from God through me to all the non believers in all the world. Let me make sure that I understand you correctly here. You say that you don't believe that God is real because you've never seen him standing before your very eyes? Seriously? And you think that you have the authority to command that God appear before you? Why now? Be realistic here, humankind, and let's think about all of this like intelligent adults in an advanced society. On one hand, we have God talking about the all-knowing, all-powerful, bigger than time itself, creator of all. And on the other hand, we have humankind talking about all of us temporary, limited, mistake-making, physical, mortal beings. I think it's clear that God does not have to obey our commands. And he's very real, no matter how many humans try to say that he's not. If you're wondering how I can be so sure that he is real, it's because I am a living, breathing human being alive on earth. See, here's the thing, humankind. If you were to take the time to look up the full list of requirements for life to exist on earth, and no, I don't mean the short, basic 6-item list, then you would find a rather insanely long list of requirements. Now, if even one of those requirements isn't what it is, and has been this whole time, then guess what? Yep, game over, and no life on Earth. Not only have all of those requirements been correctly hit, they all stay correctly hit. Come on now. Isn't it rather ignorant to think that our existence here, being so very complex and repetitive as it is, just happened to happen for no good reason, and that all of those requirements just happen to maintain themselves? Think about it logically, humankind. We are the exact distance from the sun we need to be. We are going around the sun at the exact speed we need to be. The sun itself is the exact kind of star that can support life. We are spinning on our own axis at the exact speed needed to give us our 24-hour days. We are tilted at exactly the correct angle for us to have our 4 seasons, so perfectly timed throughout the year. And we have the moon at the exact distance it needs to be, the exact size it needs to be, and orbiting us at exactly the right speed needed for it to correctly control our ocean tides, making all sea life possible. That's just 8 of the requirements necessary for life on Earth as we know it to exist. Those aren't the only requirements. Between the plants, animals, microorganisms, sea life, and weather patterns, so working so naturally and perfectly together, keep our species sustainable, I think you can get an idea of exactly how many factors are necessary for life on Earth to exist. Even if we can't see some old man, taller than a skyscraper, with glowing eyes and lightning bolts shooting out of his hands, walking around terrorizing us all, proof of God is there to be seen. If you're truly looking for it, that is. Great and loving Father, I lift up to you now all the non-believers in all the world. I pray this intercessory prayer for them, all of your precious lost sheep children, whom you love so very much, even though they lost their faith that you exist, due to all the horrors of this world that have clouded their minds with doubt. Please, God, make yourself known to them, undeniably real, so that they may spend eternity with you to suffer no more. Please wake them up to all that is fact. The devil is a skilled liar. You are ultimate and limitless power. You knew everything that would be needed for us to exist. Nothing in all of creation would function correctly if it was not for your great design. It's also very perfect and intricate. Even if we are just now discovering pieces of your glorious design that we didn't know about before, you always knew them. And it's been working right for us this whole time. Thank you for imagining into reality everything we know is our existence. How beautiful is your mind, God? And the proof of it is our whole universe. Great are you, Lord. Amen.